you know what's the scariest thing walking at night in China?
Recently, I've been watching a lot of videos where Western friends live in China talk about how safe it is here.
I love China. I feel so safe here. There's no way that I could possibly just walk home by myself late at night in the US.
One of the most common things, especially from women, is I can even walk home alone at night. And every time I hear that, I can't help but think, wait, is that really above safety? Is walking home alone at night supposed to be a high standard? Speaking from my own experience, even since I started living independently, I've always walked home late at night, never once worried about being in danger.
Hello amazing viewer, delighted to have you once more at Comfort for Life. I bring to you compilations of TikTok and Red Note videos for educational purposes. If you are new here, consider subscribing, and to my returning viewers, I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for keeping it up here. You guys are the real MVP. It is fascinating how what the Chinese see as everyday normal life can move foreigners to tears.
China is the safest country on earth, and I'm not sure how I'm going to prove it to you people who don't believe me. I will make it my mission in life now to prove it somehow by just taking as many videos as I can until you just see it, or you just come to China for yourself and witness it.
It's unbelievable. For someone to make such statements, it shows how deeply they have been touched. Some even wish they could bring their entire families to China just for them to breathe the air of peace, calmness for a moment.
I am so happy to be in China, and I kind of wish my whole family was here, because my mom just called me and she told me that like they were sitting on their front veranda, their front like balcony, and they were having some tea and cakes together. My grandma was there, my aunt was there, and a man like that we don't know climbed over the fence. We have like a fence with spikes and like this kind of wire that has knives on it around our garden, and this man climbed over all of that into our garden and just started walking through. My brother ran after him and like caught him, and then they called the security and the police, and the police arrested him. He had just robbed our neighbors and then took the things that he stole over the fence to our garden. Can you believe it? He's just so brave. Apparently he didn't have any weapons, so he was just like a man who maybe he saw the door was open, or he saw some stuff that he could just pick up and put in his bag, and he just took it. And then like, so scary, like, and the fact that we have all of these like ways to protect ourselves, like this very sharp tall fence, and he still came over. And I just feel like I've never heard a story or encountered a situation like that while I've been here. It's just very scary. My brother caught him, and then like my dad held him while my brother called the police, which is so dangerous. I wish my dad wouldn't do that. But lucky he didn't have any weapons, and the police caught him. I don't know if he'll go to jail. Actually, I don't know.
As I speak, there's war in my country, so I truly understand what safety means. This is for those who feel bothered by videos of China circulating on the internet. Let me tell you this. Foreigners would love to vlog in your country, but sadly, their phone wouldn't be safe around you, unfortunately.
Let me just tell you what is the best thing about China. It's very simple. Being able to walk home and take this video for you guys. I'm not gonna get robbed. Just look at this. Absolutely beautiful. There's so many buildings. It's extremely green. There's buildings everywhere. Extremely green. This is why I live in the green city of China. Nanning.
小红书
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing. When you're walking outside during nighttime in China, there's absolutely gonna be nothing to worry about. Like, you won't be completely safe. Right now, it's 2 in the morning. I'm just going to the convenience store. So there's nobody out right now, but most places in China, there's gonna be no crime, nobody trying to rob you, none of that. A lot of people will attribute that to, I guess, their security system, the CCTV, and how they got, surveillance, on people. But it's a lot more to do with just the culture and how people are out here, People really value safety for themselves, so they're not gonna put other people's safety in jeopardy. So, it's just a snowball effect to where, everybody has a great experience, whether you're a local, whether you're a foreigner, you're gonna be good out here.
There are too many good food. I cannot stop eating. Oh my gosh, there are good food everywhere. Everyone is eating. Everyone is having good time, having good food here. Oh my god. Oh.
This is Guilin, China. 9 p.m. Where's my daughter? Oh, okay. They're right there. Asian female driver. Whoa, okay. Okay. Okay, Ida's still ahead.
Hey guys, I want to show you something. A community movie night in China. I just got off work and walked past this community. They're actually playing a movie in public. I think the movie is called The Stage. It is directed by one of the most famous China's comedian, Chen Pace. There are old people and little kids and young folks like me all sitting together watching. My dad actually once told me when he was young, TV was a luxury product in China. Almost no one had a TV at home, and the community often played movies in public so that everyone could come out with small stools to watch together. And also he told me that the one he remembered the most was a film called Sharpshooter Parker. I'm not even sure if it's the right name, but it clearly meant a lot to him. And he said he actually met my mom at one of the movie scenes. It sounds like a romantic story. Now that every Chinese family has more than one TV at home and we barely see this public movie, I'm glad to see the community always organize such activities to bound people together. I had to stop and watch just to feel a little bit what my dad once felt. Honestly, I think I will always remember this film, not because of the story, but because of this moment. What do you think of the movie?
Good. Very
Melbourne friends, I've been here for a month now and I have a question. What do you usually do at night? Back in China, the night is so alive. We've got night markets, square dancing, street karaoke, late night food stores and restaurants, etc. People are everywhere hanging out. It's loud, busy and full of life. But here in Melbourne, I usually do food delivery until late at night and it feels so quiet. Most of the streets almost feel empty. It feels like the city is already asleep at like 10 p.m. So I'm really curious, where's the community here? Is there anything fun to do besides drinking? I don't drink alcohol, by the way. I really want to meet new people and try different things. So if you have any recommendation like activities, events, or even hidden spots, please let me know in the comment. I really appreciate it.
Once you know how others are living, it's when you get to appreciate what you have going on. So yeah, what you guys consider as normal life is luxury for others. So having street food, moving around, markets, night markets, those stuff don't happen in many countries. And your country could also be safe at night, but there's nothing going on at night unless you go to a club. Then if you don't drink, then there's nothing to help you connect with people, unfortunately. If your country is also safe as China, if you can find street food, if you can enjoy yourself at night even without drinking, like just enjoying food at night on the street, let me know in the comment section. That was it about this compilation. I hope it was beneficial to you. I love and appreciate you. Goodbye.